Hello, resistance members and trainees. I apologize for any bad quality on using my phone. My laptop isn't in any condition to record. And when I did try, it would just lag so badly, so I couldn't. And I do apologize for any bad quality, or if the video looks weird. I want to go through this and kind of answer a question that a lot of top YouTubers answer. I'm not a top YouTuber. I like 23 subscribers, but that doesn't really mean anything to me. But I am new to this. But I want to make a video that basically, if I go off the path that if I stray off the path that I want to go down, that I will be talking about in this video, I want this video to just be spammed at me if people see that I am not going down the right path. So let's get into it. Why did I become a YouTuber? I'll give credit where credit is due. I became a YouTuber because I always loved when a lot of YouTubers got the comments about them helping people through a rough time, them making people's day brighter, and basically, even if it wasn't physically, basically being there for the fans that that felt like they needed the most, and that's the kind of YouTuber I want to be. I want to be the one that people go to watch the videos to get them through a tough time. I want them to have a good laugh. I want them to be able to smile when it's not, when it's hard to smile. I want to say that there's a lot of good YouTubers who see them being monetized and having having views and whatnot, and making people smile and have a good time as a gift, and they keep on giving. So with the good YouTubers who put the fans first, they see that, oh, I'm making you smile. You're laughing at my videos. I'm glad. I'm happy but this makes me tear up every time I read, because it shows that I have the power to make people laugh, make people smile when it's hard to do so. And I am so thankful that you're giving me this sense of accomplishment. And then there's the bad YouTubers who see it as an opportunity to exploit, and they use these YouTuber-esque powers to make money off it, and that's the only thing they care about. If they're not making money, then they gotta switch things up. It's not about having fun or doing truly the right thing. If they aren't getting views, it's because the viewers don't like that. It's because I need to basically, I'm not getting money from this video because I'm not getting that many views on it. The next video, I'm going to make sure that it's a money. It'll make the views roll in to get money, while YouTubers like Matt Pat, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even PewDiePie, and two of those are retired. One I'm not too entirely sure of. I think PewDiePie is retired, because that's what I've been hearing, but I'm not entirely sure. And they go and they're like, okay, this one wasn't my best viewed video, but hey, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not always gonna be a attention grabber, and I'm fine with that. I'll just keep on improving. I'm not gonna change up what I do. I'm not gonna change up my style. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to improve and take notes on what I may have done wrong. Bless you. Yes, bless you. Bless you again. I'm not going to just change it because the views are not that high on this video. I'm going to learn, I'm going to improve. While a lot of bad YouTubers are just like, this is my highest view video, time to change up everything, and like people like drama, and stuff like that. But I mean, that's what I see. I'm not saying that all YouTubers, good and bad, do this. I'm just saying that that's what I see from most good YouTubers is they improve. They try to improve. The bad ones who do it for money tend to seem like they change up completely what they do, not caring about improving, just wanting to do something different that they feel might grab people's attention. And I mean, don't get me wrong, doing that does work in the end, but is it really the right way though? Like me, if I'm not getting views, it doesn't bother me. I don't care about that. I don't care about getting the views. I don't care about getting the subscriptions. I don't care about when I get monetized getting money. Please don't. Hey. You're not throwing up back there, are you? This is why you guys need to stop licking the floor. I don't want y'all throwing up in corners that I don't know about. You okay? You okay? You okay? Are you okay? Okay, you nodded. But, I don't want... I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. I get distracted easily. YouTubers... Okay. I don't care about the views. I don't care about the subscriptions. When I get monetized, I don't really care about the money. I only want to make people smile and laugh. And even if that's just one person, so be it. It makes me happy that I can at least make one person smile, one person happy, one person, laugh and have a good time watching my videos. I'm not the best at video making. I'm socially awkward. Obviously I'm not the best at communicating. I talk about randomness. The first few videos I put out were literally me just talking about what's happening in the game. I don't know I didn't know what to talk about. Heck, I still don't. Okay. I'm not one who's big on the real world, if I'm gonna be honest. I've always been to video games. I've always loved to go into video games to escape the real world. It's technically not healthy, but when the real world starts, not being a place I want to experience anymore, video games is where it's at. You see all these lush places, and yeah, there's a lot of ruin and still destruction. Hyrule can't get a break from destruction. The Mushroom Kingdom always on the attack from Bowser. Sonic's World, Green Hill, Angel Island, all this. Eggman and always almost Eggman, is constantly trying to take it over. But in all reality, think about all the beauty of it though. I would love to go run with Sonic. I would love to go on an adventure with Link. Stomp some Goombas and Koopas with the Mario Brothers. Heck, cartoons was also always my escape. Now that I do kind of live in the real world a bit, to me it is scary. I'm not able to comprehend everything. My brain works slower than most people. I gotta be re-diagnosed and whatnot, but basically I have ADHD, ODD, and ADD, possibly ADD. I'm hyperactive. People who know me can tell that I am definitely autistic. Haven't been diagnosed yet. I get distracted easily. I start rambling on about nonsense. I mean, you guys notice it in my videos because I ramble. I don't use a script because I can't remember it. But on certain things, I know I have to use a script. Like I want to make a theory video, I gotta research. I gotta make a script so I can stay on topic. I'm trying to make a song, and to do that, I gotta keep focused. Gotta stop getting distracted, and make sure that my words aren't just being jumbled up. I've written a book and had AI help me revise it so I can get better at it, not so I can just cheat my way through it. Again, to me, the real world is honestly scarier than video game worlds. I'd rather go and be in the zombie-infested world than sometimes confronting the real world. But that's the thing. You shouldn't be afraid of the real world. And it's hard. I feel it's hard. But if it's one thing that I can say confidently, I truly feel like if it wasn't for a lot of the stuff that happens in the real world, I think that it would just honestly be a bit boring. Now all the violence and all this other stuff that happens, I'm not all for it. I don't like it. I honestly don't. I get scared when there's a mention of a tornado or hurricane on the weather. I'm afraid of thunderstorms. But if it wasn't for the real world, I wouldn't be able to go out and meet, amazing people, different characters and personalities. I wouldn't be me. But I'm sorry, I'm getting off topic. I guess on to the next question. What would I do if I got monetized? I thank the fans. I thank my subscribers, my viewers. I'd even thank a lot of the YouTubers that made me want to become a YouTuber. Because if it wasn't for the viewers, I wouldn't be getting the money. If it wasn't for the viewers having the watch time, giving me the watch hours, the watch time, and a lot of them becoming subscribers, I wouldn't have been able to get monetized. I won't be able to get monetized. I thank the YouTubers because they inspired me to become a YouTuber for the side fact of being this guy that people turn to make them smile, to make them laugh, to get them through the toughest times in their life. I have like 2 toughest times that I can think of off the top of my head. My grandma dying, and needing to give up my dog, my other dog that I had. Do I know what's been happening with your guys' lives? No, and frankly, I don't want to like go like, oh, I know how you feel because I lost someone too. Because it is always different. But I know what it's like to lose someone. Man, that day. That day I knew something was wrong. Both my sister and I both did. I had the worst feeling. Um, the next morning, it happened. My sister comes into my room and shakes me awake. She's saying my name and telling me to wake up. In my sleep, I heard the tears. I heard the sadness in her voice. Instinctively, my body was, I was sleeping on my belly. Instinctively, my body did a perfect push-up because I heard my sister crying, and I felt like my body worked into overdrive and made me do a push-up. I woke up to her crying. I'm not one who can I'm not able to understand human emotion. I'm not able I'm not able to process things. But in that moment, I heard my sister's tone of voice, the tears in her voice, the sadness, and my body, brain, and all understood it at that point, and I woke up to her crying. I comforted her. I didn't cry. I didn't share a tear. And honestly, I hate myself for it. I'm not gonna lie. Those times when the sadness comes in and I don't feel anything, but I know what's going on, it makes me wish I wasn't who I am. But then, maybe, honestly, there's a reason for that. Maybe I'm supposed to be the guy that helps people get through tough times. I'm supposed to be the guy that can basically be there for them. Does it still hurt? Oh yeah, it still hurts. Like somebody close dying, and you basically have no feeling because you don't understand the situation, even though you're like an adult, or you should know how to feel, and you don't. And the only time that you actually feel sadness is when something happens directly to you. It was honestly heart-shattering for me to know that I can't cry to someone close to me dying. Sorry. That's not what this video is about. Sorry. Anyways, if it's one thing, my brother-in-law's grandma had it, my grandma had it. If I got monetized and I had a substantial amount of money to not only help out around the place that I am living at now, which is with my parents, but had even more money with it, I'd do my research. I'd go around and asking what would be the best charity for this, but definitely I donate to a lot of breast cancer charities to help with the breast cancer, because my grandma had it, and she survived it. I think it was like twice that she survived. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not good with remembering this stuff. But my brother-in-law, his grandma sadly didn't. And full respect to her, and full respect to him. My condolences to both of them. Well, I don't. Can you give your condolence? I don't know, but I don't even know. Wow, I just like really just brought down my own mood. Sorry. Um, but yeah, I definitely donate to charity more. I definitely help out with around the house with bills and stuff. And then I also, I guess again, get a better computer, get a capture card, a webcam, and a mic. And then as I get more money, donate to charity, help out with bills, buy more games to try and play. Um, um, I, and I guess I can go on to the announcements now. Some things that I just want to put out there about the channel. So, stand up. Need to stretch my knees and legs. So, definitely one thing I want to point out is my streams and video uploads. It's gonna basically be every other day. Why was I just... Okay, yeah, not gonna do that. I'm definitely going to be like, okay, wall, no more walking. Understood video, got it. I am so bad at this. So video uploads are going to be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Saturdays are going to be stream only, and then Sundays are going to be stream and a video. I'm hoping that maybe it might be either every other Sunday or every so often with the videos. But now for the streams. The streams are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, going to be the main stream. So right now I'm playing The Last of Us Part 1. Sadly, I'm video restricting it because I am supposed to be a family-friendly YouTube channel, and I don't want any of my young audience hearing or seeing a lot of the gruesome and not kid-appropriate language and stuff from that game, so I am content restricting it. Saturdays, live streaming. I'm going to basically just live streaming like certain random things, so like maybe one day Dragon Ball Fighters or something like that, and then the next Saturday a different game. And then Sundays are going to be my second main game. Yeah, right now it's Sonic Forces. I did stages 1 through 20, and then next Sunday, I'm so bad at this. Next Sunday, I am going to continue on and hopefully beat the game. What else? I do have two new editors. I have two editors at the moment. One is practicing on my videos. She offered to edit the videos for free. And all she really asked for is as long as she can practice on my videos. I'm fine with that. Once and then my next. I suck at this. If you can't tell, or can't tell with me saying it multiple times, I suck at this. And then I have another editor, who did have a price, but I didn't plead with him to go free. But after explaining to him that I don't have money at the moment, and I'm kind of looking for someone who can not only edit my videos for free, but will help and kind of teach my other editor how to edit, or like some neat tricks that she can use. Um, and I told him that I am like a low YouTuber at the moment. Like not the greatest, not one that has all these subscribers and everything. But after basically telling him a lot about why I became a YouTuber and whatnot, he was like, okay, that's admirable as long as I can use your videos as a portfolio or my portfolio. I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I mean, heck, if you end up teaching my editor some tricks and some good helpful tips on editing, you can even like put that in like your portfolio or whatnot of you were able to help someone get better at editing. And that comes back to what I would do when I get monetized. I'm definitely going to pay him and her. Um, I'm going to definitely pay them because, like I mentioned to them both, is that I'm not. To me, I'm not a boss. I don't want to be like that boss and have like people under me editing my videos. It's like a little partnership in a way. Uh, I am partnering up with them to hopefully make better content for all of you. And that is dog whining. Hi. Come on. But I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Tonight, it is night. I have no excuse for why I made this at night. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope you all have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day and or night. And with that, this is the Blue Blur signing off. Starting my YouTube persona, I guess you could say, my personality on the internet. Hopefully I can get like a blue denim jacket one day. Or like, I mean, I could go with the cheap jacket too. But this is the Blue Blur signing off. End transmission.